Hello, this is Spidey 1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Spidey's Mod Pack Episode 12. I actually had already filmed Episode 12 and Episode 13 before I discovered that my recording software wasn't working. I have fixed the problem. I also fixed the problem with the weird chunk loading. That was actually a function of dimensional anchors and was on the same key that I turn on and off fraps with. So that's been fixed. And never mind that hole, I had a creeper outside the door and had to go out the back way. So let me show the machines I made and how I made them, and then we'll get them into place here. The problem I'm having when I added the ethanol stuff is it drew way too much power, to the point it was completely destroying my system. So I added 2 more engines and that still didn't really make a dent in it. So I've unhooked it completely. But I'm obviously going to have to get more power. So in order to do that, I've got a couple things here that I built. First of all, I'm moving my production facilities to this room that I built. So the first thing here we're going to show you that I built was the crafting station from Better Storage. Whoops. Which is basically not super cheap. Takes a weighted pressure plate, some pistons, a storage crate, which is made that way. But what it basically does is gives us sort of the equivalent of the old Red Power project table. So we're going to go ahead and move a bunch of production type stuff out of my inventory over to it. There we go. And the first thing we're going to do for it is go ahead and make ourselves a door. So we'll go ahead and put our door here. Think. And what wood did I use on that? I don't remember what wood. We'll have to get that taken care of. So let's go ahead and get our hammer. Make the door at least match style. Oh, it already does match style. Never mind, we don't need the hammer. Okay. The next things I made were some upgrades for my generators. Basically these reduced the fuel cost. This one by 10%, this one by 35%. This one took glowstone dust, which I only had like 3, and that used 2, so that's why I only have 1. And then there's these, which double the output of the engine. So to make these, it's basically just a transmission coil with some copper. And these are basically a transmission core with lead. And this one is basically takes electrum and glowstone. So, and the next thing I need to do is build a hardened furnace, which you basically take a furnace and surround it with some invar, which I'll show you. I'll go ahead and upgrade the other one. So it's getting to be night out there. Let's see, what else did I build here? Oh, the other one's in the hardened furnace. So let's go and get that going so we can increase our production. But let's go. I need to get a bed that's much closer. And I've been putting torches out like crazy because the mob spawning is getting ridiculous around here. While we're here, let's make a couple. I don't need wood. I need wood. And I don't have any. I also made a blue bag here. Let's see if there's any in my blue bag. Oh, that's empty. Okay, we'll build them out there. Do-do-do-do. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. This is a normal basic furnace. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And put down our hardened. And in our hardened, we've added a secondary reception coil, which basically doubles the speed it produces, but uses 3 times the energy. So go ahead and put that in there. And I have the other stuff disconnected, which is why it's doing okay. So steam dynamo. So we'll go ahead and put these upgrades in. And if we open this over here, we'll see that right now it's producing 32. Oops, which one? And we'll put one of those in. And now it can produce up to 160. And we'll do that for all 3 of these, all 4 of these. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and turn this engine off because it's a waste. Because this can only take in 400. And 3 of these produce like, let's see, 480. So we're already wasting fuel. So the next thing we need to do is replace that, which I built the machines to do but haven't replaced yet. So let's go get some cable here and reconnect up. And basically I just moved, this is the stuff from the other building that I just moved here. But I did build a sag mill because I needed to get silicon. And I also built a fluid transposer and a magma crucible. So we're going to set those down here. So then we're going to need 16 redstone, I think it is. And throw that in there. And these should already be configured over. Yep, there the redstone goes in. Okay. And we're going to put the basic furnace and the pulverizer, which we will probably use later, there. And then we're going to go ahead and rehook up this. And then rehook up this. So these will go back online. Okay, so next we need to get a redstone energy cell going. So to build that, we need the frame, which is electrum, hardened glass. Ooh, that's right, we need hardened glass. But we can build hardened glass in an alloy smelter, but for that we need obsidian, which I completely forgot we needed obsidian. So let me go down and get some obsidian going, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and make this back door pretty. Yeah, that's the wood I use. That matches. And I'm already running out of space in here. Okay. So we need some obsidian dust. And I don't know how much dust we get from one of these. We get 4. So to build our glass, we're going to need 8. So we're going to need 2, 3. 3 obsidian there. Okay. And then we need some lead. 1, 2. I think we're only going to need 2 lead. Our pulverized coal dust out of there. Okay. That gives us our hardened glass that we need. So what else did we need? We needed electrum, didn't we? And a diamond. And of course I didn't bring any diamonds. So let's go get a diamond. Okay, diamond. We'll take 5 diamonds with us. Ultimately, I'll move all my supplies to this little hut. And I still need to build a house. Again. Okay. So now we should be able to get our other glass out of here. And electrum. I should have electrum. It's ferrous. Thought I had electrum. Electrum. Okay, so there we have our cell, and then we throw that in here. Do I not have... Oh, I need a lot more redstone. I need 4,000. That's only 1,600. So I may have to go get more. That will give me 3,800. Yep, I definitely need more redstone. We'll start that cooking up and go get more redstone. Ooh. We have Dally. Let's go ahead. And we'll grab 2 of these and 2 of these, and then we'll go ahead and use our dolly, which means we're going to be slow running back. But we can move this whole chest then back there. Do 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 do. They seem to have minorly nerfed rubber trees, because I've been only getting like 1 in 4 has one spot for rubber on it. Okay, and we'll set you down there. Okay. So we need 200 more. That should start. Yep, there it goes. It's starting to fill. And while I'm thinking of it, okay. So now we have that part. We need to make this part. Oh, we're missing lead. Lead. Oh, and we're missing a conductance coil. Oh, I had redstone sitting right there. Oh well. Okay, fine. Be that way. Okay, what am I doing wrong? That's electrum. That's the energy frame. Oh, I built the wrong thing there. So I need one more piece of electrum. Gold. Silver. What to do? Okay. Get our electrum. Now let's try this. There we go. Now let's go over here. And let's see how this is doing for energy. And it's still full. Okay, so you don't need to actually be there. Okay, and then the bottom has to be an out. And then we're going to go ahead and turn this one on. So that one's full, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full, but that guy isn't full. This is very slowly going up. Then we're going to take this energy, this one, run it over here, and place it right here. set to that side to in, and the other side will be an out. Okay, now I have ethanol coming here, but I've had problems finding generators that will use it. So let's try a combustion. Okay, so to make one of those we need electric steel, which is iron, silicon, and coal dust. Got the silicon, have the iron, I could have sworn I made coal dust. Apparently not. But that's easy enough to fix. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there's coal dust right there. I knew I made coal dust. So we put 3 of that, 3 of that, and 3 of that in. And we should start getting our electric steel. What else do we need for this? Machine chassis. I think I have. Thought I had machine chassis. I do have there's a machine chassis. And I think I need one more basic capacitor. Why did I just take damage? I don't know why I just took damage. Reservoirs. Oh, that's right. We need fused quartz. I don't know that I have any fused quartz. So I may have to go to the Nether for that one. But we'll at least be able to go ahead and make one more of these. And then we use these make these. So we're going to need one more electric steel. So let's grab an iron and a silicon. Iron. Silicon. And we'll go ahead and put the diamonds in there. Do-do-do-do. Okay. And then we can put these in here. Which doubles their power and reduces their burn rate. Make them much more efficient. In the next level, I need a lot of glowstone. So I really need to go to the Nether soon, it looks like. What killed a bunch of my cows? Well, probably the same thing that did damage to me, the storm, I guess. Okay, let's see how our energy's doing. definitely not producing enough energy. So even with these producing at full, except they're not. Okay, did I do that wrong? Yep, I did that wrong. That's out. Looks like we're not, well, we weren't producing. Let's go throw some wood in there manually. See if it can catch up, since we're basically just throwing wood away at this point. And as you can see, the upgrade really makes it go twice as fast, though it is using twice the energy. Let's pull on that. Okay, looks like that's working. We're still not getting much power growth, but that's way behind. So, it's just too dangerous out here. You have to do something about that. Because you can look over there where I don't have lights, all those mobs that have generated. Which is why I started putting more torches out. Let's check here. So did you break again? Nope. So you should be done. Yep. So I think we'll wrap up the episode at this point. And that, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, giving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting.